Revolution. How did it change? Okay.
It wasn't like as, like, I don't know the word, but like as
Influential.
or like orthodox, I guess.
Okay, people started to question their faith during the scientific revolution and the Enlightenment. Because with this need to have everything proven, people started to not believe everything that the church was telling them. And so a lot of people lost faith during the scientific revolution and the Enlightenment. Now, Romanticism is a reaction against the Enlightenment. So what happens to religion?
It becomes super important.
It becomes important again.
Did it skip Roman numeral 8?
I did, yeah.
Okay, I was just like,
Yeah. I went from 7 to 9. So new directions in continental religion, passion, emotion. These things start to play more of a role in religion. So now, whereas before, during the scientific revolution, everybody needed proof. The world, the Newtonian worldview. The world operated like what machine? A clock. Everything had its purpose, its function, everything was orderly. Everything was mathematical. That starts to go away and people start to rely more on passion and emotion, especially when you're talking about religion. Things becoming an intuition or an inner feeling. Just believing in God because they felt it in their heart. They didn't need it proven mathematically to them. It was just an inner feeling that he existed, and then that's what religion starts to become about. The popular religion of the time period was founded by John Wesley, the Methodist religion, which actually became much more popular here in the United States than it did. It did become popular there, but it became more popular here. This was, the Anglican Church wouldn't allow the other Methodists to pray in the city, so they had to take it out into the countryside, and then these were the era of the big tent revivals. I don't know if you've ever seen on TV tent revival kinds of religious experiences, but they are exuberant, they are happy, they are you are healed kind of events. Everybody seems really excited. So that was the founding of Methodism, this inner feeling of God. Questions? Get out a piece of paper, rip it out of your notebook. You are going to be taking notes on the Napoleon video. I'm not sure yet if we're going to be doing this or not, but just in case we do, you'll have these notes. You might be writing an essay on Napoleon. And if you are, then you would be able to use these notes. That being said, your notes need to have some historical significance to them. Not, he was short. That's not anything I'm going to want to see on a history essay. He was born on a sofa. Once again, not really important when you're talking about a factual historical essay. So as you're watching the video, get anything that you think would be good to add to an essay, or that I would think would be good to add to an essay. So I'm looking for specific factual details, all right? The date that he was born, not as important as the things that he did or accomplished. All right, so I want you to take your piece of paper and fold it in half. Huh? Doesn't matter. So your paper should be either long ways or short ways or sideways, whatever, it doesn't matter. Fold your piece of paper in half and then fold it in half again. Fold it in half again. And fold it in half again. How many folds did you just do?
5.
As many as you told us.
No, 4.
4. 4 folds. So when you unwind it, or not unwind it, but unfold it, there should be 16 spaces, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You need to take 16 notes. Each little box is gonna have an important note about Napoleon as you watch this video. It doesn't have to be incomplete sentences. I'm gonna give you credit for doing it, but remember, if you get to use this on an essay, think about that as you're writing these notes down and get important factual information. All right? While the video is on, no cell phones, no iPods, no iPads, no Ataris or whatever. You probably don't want this. She doesn't want the video, do you
Oh,
think?
no.